One person, Ellen McCauley, prayed off of Syracuse, New York. One person said to me once, in a loving manner, that I try to ruin every holiday for them. Now, and they said it in a loving manner, like, oh, you really try to ruin every holiday I ever have. And I'm like, well, it's interesting. Let's dissect that sentence. If food defines your holiday, therein lies something very interesting. Because how many people are going to eat well, you don't have to raise your hand because it would be kind of sad. But I assume that many people in the room are going to be eating Easter dinner with people they love. I'm very blessed because I get to have Easter dinner with my 84-year-old mother. I'm so blessed. I get to have my sister May there and her husband and our great nephew Jasper, whose third birthday's today. Happy birthday, Jasper! You cutie. And we're having a big party for him on Saturday. We're going to go over to my mom's on Sunday. And we're going to play games after we eat. Bob and I are getting up and going to the 6 o'clock sunrise service at Holy Family Church. Anyone going to join us? Anyone coming to say, I see one person. And you know why? Because why not? What an experience. I'll let you know what I think of it. So Easter to me is the sunrise service. It is spending time with my family. It is the resurrection of Jesus. I get to yell out all day, He is risen! And other people respond by saying, Hallelujah! Hallelujah! He is risen indeed. I get to say it all day. I say it to people who don't even speak English, and they're looking at me like, what are you saying? I just say it. The thing is, it's about the family. It's about the games. It's about Mass. And yeah, there'll be food there. But is it all about the food? If you think that a holiday is all about the food, then you might think I'm trying to ruin it. I'm not. I'm just trying to say that if you're in a weight loss group and you're looking at your Easter plate, like we're bringing salad and fruit to my mother's on Sunday. There will be ham and turkey, and I'm going to have maybe a little piece of ham and some turkey. And then there'll be leftover birthday cake, but I'm really not interested in that. I might have some nuts. So I'll eat very good, and I'll make noises, and I'll say yum, 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 because it's delicious food. But I just want everyone to know that if you gave up chocolate for Lent, and you plan on just eating chocolate all day, that it really isn't good for you. I would suggest if you gave up chocolate for Lent, you pick your favorite, whatever it is. Let's say it's Godiva. I don't know. I don't know much about chocolate. I never was a chocoholic. I was more chips and dip and that kind of person. But if chocolate's your thing, you say, I am going to have a date with your chocolate. Say, I'm going to have 2 pieces of this. It's when we start going over and over again. Jelly beans, they're not that bad for you. But don't have a whole bag of them. Count them out. Have so many. All candy is not equal. I even put down a marshmallow egg, 130 calories and 38 grams of carbohydrates. I don't know about you, but I don't want to waste my calories on a peep. Does anyone here just go, oh, give me those peeps? Oh, really? I wouldn't waste my calories on them, but everyone's different. Also, chocolate is not a diet food. Remember, we talked about that before. A dark chocolate, a little square, might be good for you. Join in an Easter egg hunt. When the kids were little, we would hide eggs, like plastic eggs with toys and candy all over the place. Join in the hunt. Get moving. Does anyone exercise on Easter Sunday? You can. There's no law against it. It doesn't say in the Bible, thou shalt not exercise on Easter Sunday. You can take a walk, you can march in place. If you're going to have extras, do something to take care of it. Also, just remember the real reason for the day. And you might say, Ellen, you're really belaboring this. This is my 11th year with the group. And Easter's been one of the most challenging holidays of all. Because we've come through January, February, March, And quite truthfully, anyone who comes through January, February, March in Syracuse deserves 10 Cadbury eggs. But the thing is, all of a sudden, this is like, I've been so good. I've been so good. And we go a little cray-cray. So I'm just pulling you back from the brink and saying, think about it. One person in the group asked me to talk about sushi. I have never had sushi. How many people in the group eat a lot of sushi? Love it, love it, love it, love it. Not that many. I know, you're the one who asked me to talk about it. Love it. Let's talk about it. All sushi is fish, rice, vinegar, vegetables, and you can lose weight, a modest amount of weight, eating like a lot of sushi, but there's warnings because you got to be careful about fish. But fish has a lot of protein without a lot of fat or calories. But you have to be careful of white rice, and you have to be, brown rice is fine, but again, not too much of it. So you can have sushi without all the brown rice. Also, vinegar is used in a lot of sushi. And do you know consuming a beverage containing 1 tablespoon of vinegar daily for 12 weeks helps people lose weight? Has anyone ever known about that? You get a little water, warm water, you put a tablespoon of vinegar in it. Let's all do it. Let's all, for 12 weeks, starting today, go home, get some water, put a tablespoon of vinegar, because I love vinegar.
Put it on lettuce.
Put it on lettuce. Put it on something. It's not plain, it's special. It doesn't say here special.
Apple cider vinegar.
Apple cider vinegar?
And it has to have the mother in it.
I think we need to talk a little bit more about the vinegar, so don't start drinking it yet. We'll do more research. Also, has anyone ever heard of wasabi?
Yeah.
I never heard of it. Ever. Wasabi, and I'm going to drag everyone back in. As soon as we start talking about food, everybody in crowd goes a little crazy. All right. Wasabi is a plant that the dish is made with a wasabi plant, and horseradish and mustard. It sounds good, and it usually comes with sushi, and it may increase its weight loss benefits. Why? Hot, and mustard's not bad for you, and plants aren't bad for you. And it's saying add green tea when you have sushi. There's a lot of studies, green tea good, green tea not so good. I mean, it doesn't hurt you, but they're saying it's not as great. But if you like green tea, drink it. Also, avoid any sushi that contains cream cheese, mayonnaise, or fried fillings. The good stuff, as Jim Curry just called it. What they want you to eat is fish, brown rice, vegetables, and watch the fish that have mercury in it. And I am going to, where do people get their sushi? Wegmans?
Yeah.
Where else?
I like the Subo restaurant. I think they got the best.
And where's that?
In Township 5.
Township 5, there's a restaurant. Okay, sounds good. And also, there's another article here. Is sushi good for you or not? It's saying keep an eye on the extras, watch your portions, go easy on the sodium. Soy sauce is so high in sodium, and I think it's got MSG in it too. I can't say for sure, but yeah, I just go ahead, Connie.
There's, if you go to the health store, there's some, it's like soy sauce, but it's soyavino. That's, you can use instead of
Soy sauce. So just be careful with that. I'm going to stop right there, Bobby, because this next